there a readily available portal people can just go to and make complaint? Because some of us have had experiences, with officials of the Corps, which wasn't pleasant because of their conduct, towards road users, which is not appropriate.
You are very right.
Okay.
When I was a sector commander, Lagos State, I deliberately refused to react to social media, information, because I said there were formal platforms put in place for administrative issues. So if you post it on social media, it's not for me. Maybe it's for public consumption. But if you know you are looking for justice, it is out there. The number of the sector commander, the website of FRSC. I've just given you a platform now, the FRSC application. We have the toll-free 122. So all this means of reaching out to the established, where they are in the public forum, that you can assess, rather than being, I don't want to use a negative word here, because some of what are released outside there are out of being mischievous. It's not that they don't know the route to go and reach out to members of the management. So you can access through our website, you can access through our free toll-free 122, you can access through the FRSC mobile app that is raving now, and you can also move to the nearest command. We have all our commands distributed all over the Federation. When you get there, ask for the leadership of that command. The mandate has been given to them to listen to every complaint from members of the public. But that is the reason why we are there.
Now, if you look at it for a while, there has been this move by the Corps talking about the need to reduce night travels.
Exactly.
Looking at night travel generally, based on statistics, it's been said that it contributes majorly to crashes. What efforts? You've been talking about awareness, you've been campaigning against it. What other effort do you think maybe FRSC or the government generally can engage in order to reduce this drastically?
Yes, thank you very much. When you look at the issue of night travel, we had our challenges per se in 2024 due to the fact that the law does not permit us to stop people from traveling at night. So we did more of advocacy, and it became more disturbing because the largest part of fatal crashes that were recorded in 2024 happened late into the night or early hours when the visibility was still quite low. And this even prompted Mr. President to give the directive that we should, up our games when it comes to the issue of enforcement at night. One would know that security-wise, it could be an issue. We are not harmed. I'm very sure you are aware of that. And when it comes to issue of emergency, mobilizing our men, we operate 24 hours, but they are on standby. So when a crash occurs, we mobilize them to the highway. But when the crash occurs at an odd location, odd location where their security cannot be guaranteed, because the law of nature says you take care of your own safety first. Then we now start mobilizing other agencies to support us.
I was going to ask
our response time might not be the same as theirs. When we had all our tools, our emergency items on ground with us to pull out, to assist the victims, at the time you start asking for cover, they will still have to take permission from their own authority too. And somebody is dying. So these are the things. Okay, when it comes to issue of road safety and safety generally, it has to be a kind of all-encompassing, that you have all it takes for you to be able to meet up with that emergency need. So what we did is that we had a lot of advocacy during 2024 as regards night traveling, which is the best we could do at that moment. And we were also able to extend our night presence, especially during the yellow tide season enforcement, with maybe natural about 10 p.m. so that we know some people will still want to, travel late in order to be able to manage that situation. But when it comes beyond 10, it's just standby rescue team that are always sent to assist. Well, by and large, the best we could do at that moment was to continue to give advocacy for people to know the evils that is associated with night traveling. One, visibility is impaired. 2, you cannot be sure of that road you passed yesterday, whether it's still the same condition. Secondly, when there's emergency, attention cannot really be guaranteed like when we have it during the day, because a lot of factors are involved. And these are the reasons why we say, let us travel less at night.